Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's Christine with Gauge Girl Training. In today's video, we're gonna talk about 7 science-based ways to lose belly fat for good. So let's get started. So you won't have to look really far to find some kind of online gimmick telling you how you can lose belly fat fast. You will be hard pressed to find resources that will show you how to lose belly fat for good based off of science. And in this video, we're gonna talk about 7 different ways you can accomplish that. Let's just jump right into it. Number 1, changed behavior. So if your behavior is off track, meaning you are about the vending machines, you are about those break room snacks, you are about indulging in goodies whenever they are offered to you, you're all about the happy hours, the Netflix snacks, the movies, the DoorDash, the going out to eat with friends. Why do these behaviors need to change? The reason they need to change is because when you partake in these behaviors, you lose track of your nutrition goals. It is very simple. The behaviors and actions in and of themselves are not bad, but they cause you to lose sight. As a result, you guys, awareness has to come first before you can plan ahead. So if you are just ordering takeout and just going based off of convenience and your emotions, and you have no awareness of what you're eating, how much you're eating of it, you will not be able to plan ahead in order to eat properly. So number 1 is changed behavior. So step number 2 to reduce belly fat for good is to eat more fiber. The problem is fiber is a carb, right? However, if you are eating carbs that are made up of refined starches, processed sugars, these things are not going to fill you up. They take up a lot of calories. They're going to leave you hungry for even more. And the problem with that is you need to have enough fiber in your system to tell your body that it is full. Things high in fiber, chia seeds, flax seeds, leafy greens, kale, spinach, arugula, lots of veggies, you guys. Real whole foods are going to be much higher, grains are going to be much higher in fiber than processed refined starches. So according to a 2015 study by the Annals of Internal Medicine, it has been found that simply by increasing fiber intake alone has been able to cause an increase in weight loss in individuals. What this looks like, this means for women, you want to be hitting at least 25 grams of fiber to qualify for this. So when you're counting your carbs in MyFitnessPal, you also want to look at those fiber values to make sure that fiber is really high. If you are not hitting those fiber numbers, you are going to need to either make some substitutions, or I highly recommend that you add a fiber supplement to your diet. So number 3 is to include weight training. Now, strength training is going to increase your muscle mass. As a result of that, your body is going to be more metabolically active at rest. So even after your workout, and the more muscle mass you have on your frame, it's going to allow you to burn more and more and more calories, which is ultimately going to help you have a flatter stomach and less visceral fat on the torso, with that metabolic afterburn of just your metabolism going after you have been weight training. When your metabolism is faster, for those of you who do like to eat just a little bit more, and you guys know who you are, it's going to allow you to do so because it's going to give you more of a caloric buffer because your metabolic rate is so much higher when you have more muscle. So number 4 is protein. So protein will repair tiny microscopic tears in your muscle as a result of resistance training, and it's going to keep you full. Protein is the only macronutrient that contains nitrogen, and when the body is in a positive nitrogen balance, it allows you to utilize fat for fuel. And so many of you are not eating anywhere near enough protein. A rookie mistake, you guys. If you're not sure how much protein you need, check out one of my macros videos, or make sure you invest in a quality protein supplement if you don't like eating lots of meat. I recommend you check out our Gauge Life supplements at gagelife.com. I'm obsessed with the collagen. I love my whey protein. It just makes it really easy for me to stay on track with my protein macros, which is allowing me to lose more body fat. So number 5 is to limit your stress. I believe that the real issue with stress is not so much neurochemical as it is behavioral. And the real reason is when we are stressed, we have a tendency to just eat more food. We just eat more food as a result of not wanting to deal with our problems. And as a result of that, yes, can it impact your hormones negatively? Absolutely. But the behavioral impact of stress on the body, on the mind, on the habits is just absolutely detrimental. And it's crucial that you get your stress under control. If there's anything else you do on this list, you guys, that's got to be one of the first and foremost things, because it's a behavioral issue. And until that's addressed, you're not going to get to the root of really losing that stubborn belly fat that you really want to get rid of. So get to the root of the issue and figure out how to best manage and handle your stress in your life. So if you're trying to lose stubborn belly fat, alcohol's got to be the first thing to go. When you're drinking, your body's not able to metabolize fat for 48 to 72 hours. And in addition, if you do drink or binge drink, for instance, binge drinking is correlated to increased food intake. And when your inhibitions are blurred, most people just have a tendency to eat more under this state, especially of being inebriated. The thing is, this is just the first thing that you have to get rid of if you are serious about losing body fat. It adds zero nutritive value. It slows everything down. It makes you feel worse, which allows you to not work out and be in your tip-top shape. Alcohol's got to be the first to go, you guys. So make sure you are avoiding this if you want to lose belly fat for good. Last but not least, tip number 7 is to cook more often. According to a 2017 study of 11,000 women and men, it was found that those who ate 5 meals a week or more at home compared to those who eat 3 meals a week at home, the group that ate 5 meals a week at home were 28% more likely to have lower body fat and a healthier body and to have less obesity. Cooking your meals at home is so crucial, you guys. Stop that on-the-go, quick, convenient lifestyle, because getting into that habit of cooking for yourself, nurturing yourself, preparing and planning ahead for yourself just leads to better decisions overall. So you guys, please comment below which of these 7 items you want to try implementing. And I just thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.